Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Aaron. Welcome back to a brand new video, and I'm just going to get straight into it. A developer for the Play Valorant team has actually came out and explained more information about Reyna. So we're going to have information directly about her from a good source. So this source is Riot Morello, or Morello, who's the character design lead for Play Valorant. That is what his Twitter bio says, and he's also worked on other games. So he actually posted these couple of tweets explaining a little bit more about her. So let's get into it, and I'm going to read it for you if you've not already seen it. So we didn't end up doing a gameplay trailer for Reyna, so I'll help clarify her kit a bit. So I guess they might have wanted to do a gameplay trailer for her, but because of how close it was getting, they just pushed it back and just decided to just drop that quick reveal, which I guess makes sense. Makes it a little bit more exciting for us to actually get in the game and use her abilities and get used to her herself. He then goes on to say, Reyna is a feast or famine, and a big get frags agent. And I just love the sound of that. So a big get frags agent. So she's gonna be up there as a top tier. She's gonna get quite a lot of kills, and I could probably put her on the same level, possibly as Raze, with just how easy it is to get kills with Raze. It may be the same with her because of how much she can get her health back and use the soul orbs, and she has the ultimate as well. So I'd probably put her up there. Obviously, you can put her up higher and higher depending on what you want it to be, like Sage exactly, but. Yeah, let's continue with it. So two of her abilities require soul orbs to cast, which are only spawned when Reyna kills a player. So let's just read that again. So two of her abilities require these soul orbs, and the only way that she can actually get these soul orbs to use her abilities is by killing people. So she needs to get some kills to actually use some of her abilities, right? Which I think is pretty good actually. So you can't just buy them off the rip. Then goes on to say they only last a few seconds. And then we go into the next tweet. These abilities allow her to heal her health to full, including overhealing up to 50 armor. Or turn invulnerable and enable to shoot for a few seconds. So I'm going to break down the first part and jump into the second part. So these abilities allow her to heal her to full health. So we already knew that, and we already saw the overhealing. But it says overhealing up to 50 armor. I kind of pointed that out with the it said it in the bottom left. It had it in red what it would go up to, and 50 was the max cap. And then it says or turn invulnerable and unable to shoot for a few seconds. So I also pointed that out in my video yesterday. If you've not seen it, she has her arms. And when she's like using one of her abilities, and you just go invisible, and her gun goes away, so you don't see a gun. And then when she's coming back out of that invulnerable state, she then brings a weapon out. So it's a different type of weapon animation that you see, and I did mention that in the video yesterday. So if you've not seen that, I'll leave it down below so you can go and check it out. So it says they share charges. So they share charges, meaning that the abilities, they have the same charge to use it. So they can't just like spam one and then use the other and think it's going to be quicker. No, it's got the same charge. I believe that means at the same cooldown. Then he goes on to say in his tweet, her ult gives her faster firing, reload, recoil mod, and resets and kills. So let's just take that in about how much of a beast you'll be of her ult. I really want to play her because I know this is a team game. However, you can just focus on yourself and just actually slay out. So if it gives you faster firing, faster reload, and a recoil mod, and it resets on a kill, that is next level. And I mentioned that it resets on a kill yesterday in the video as well. It says it in the bottom left. It's like resets, Empress resets on, or so it's something along them lines. It said it in the bottom left, and I said it was either kill or blood, and I think it's going to say kill. So imagine this: you got faster fire and reload, you got a better recoil as well. So you're just going to be a beast, just mapping people. Imagine breaking a point with this: you kill one, you hide, reload, get another. You can just reload and shoot faster than everyone else. It's like a Brimstone's stim beacon. That's what you're going to have. And it resets on kill, so you could literally get it and just slay everyone out. You get like, say if you get 3 kills, you wait and it gets to the bottom, someone peeks, bang, you got it again and peek the last guy. Then it goes on to say also enhances her soul orb kills. So the ult also goes in line with the soul orb kills. And I think that's pretty good that her ult takes the overall control of everything that's going on with her character. So I think that's pretty good. And then, well, he goes on to what I just said as well. So Reyna has the potential to pop off like no one else, avoiding being traded on or healing, so you have to get beat. Sorry, so you have to beat her square up each time. Yeah, that's a good point. So you do have to, I guess you do have to beat her each time, because if you don't beat her and she kills you, and say if you get really low and you don't kill but she kills you, she can just, she can heal up. I think she's going to be a beast. He then says the final thing: if she doesn't get kills though, she's bad, like near useless. You're making a big bet picking Reyna. And then it's confirmed below that her role is a duelist. Shout out to Ryan Central, man. They make great videos. Then he's just replying to some more tweets, says the soul orbs aren't stored, they exist in the wall for a few seconds after a kill. So you gotta use them or lose them. Overhealing does not carry on to the next round, so that's good. And that's pretty much what else he confirmed. So I was kind of saying that, but I really want to use it. If you can get kills, you're just gonna be a monster, an absolute monster. So she, in my opinion, sounds like someone that could easily carry a game. And I know you can be some good characters and carry the game, but with some, you can do everything that you want and still lose the game. So yeah, I'm very excited to use Reyna, and I just think she's going to be a beast. So the image you're actually seeing on your screen right now is like a little art piece that was created by a Twitter user that I saw, and he was actually called Player IGN, and I think it's pretty good. It clears up a lot of misconfusion as to what our abilities actually do. So it shows you passive, eliminated enemies while leaving an orb upon death. So that's understandable. Her passive ability, we already knew that. Q, collect an orb to heal to maximum health for 3 seconds. So that's just clearing up what exactly, like the keyband with what you actually use it for. The E is collect an orb to become invulnerable for a short period of time. So the E, you use it to be like like you can't get killed for that little bit of a time. However, as this says as well, if you use her ult, then that makes her go invisible. So that's just another way of cooperating the two together, which is what I think is really cool and really out of the box compared to everyone else. Then it goes on to talk about the ultimate. It increases rate of fire, reduce recharge time, and use skills faster. So we just kind of covered everything what the ultimate does in the other one, and she's just going to be a beast. I'm actually so hyped to use her, and I hope you guys are too. The final thing, guys, before I leave, let me know down below if you want to see in tomorrow's video me covering the new Venice map named Ascent. There's some leaked information that's came out and non-leaked information that has just been shown to us that some people may have missed. So I can make that tomorrow's video. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me if you want to see it tomorrow. And yeah, guys, I've been Aaron. If you're new around here, please click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.